Ever the sales leader in the midsize segment, the Tacoma trades heavily on Toyota's well-deserved reputation for building small trucks with superior off-highway capability and rugged dependability. Able to do much more than haul building materials from the home improvement store, which it does quite well, the Tacoma gives off an off-road lifestyle vibe that it can back up with actual performance. You can see it in the truck's stats, its ground clearance and the cut of its front bumper. And frankly, you'll also notice it when you hoist yourself up into the cab, which is handsome and functional enough but has an odd driving position born of the need for maximum underbody clearance. The story is the same whether you buy a 4x2 or a 4x4, because in 2016 all two-wheel drive Tacomas adopted the jacked-up stance of their four-wheel drive brethren. We're not bowled over by the lack of response and sometimes awkward drivability of its V6 engine, but the real culprit is likely a shift program for the 6-speed automatic that's designed to extract maximum fuel mileage. Still, it gets the job done, and when the road turns to dirt, the suspension, tires and traction management systems take over the lead role. 2 of the available 6 models are bristling with off-road gear that further extends their appeal and capability. The TRD Off-Road has knobby tires, special shocks and traction aids such as a locking rear differential, crawl control and an advanced multi-mode off-road traction control system. The reintroduced for 2017 TRD Pro has all of that plus extra suspension travel, a taller and wider stance, and trick big bore Fox internal bypass shocks, all of which allow it to soak up even more high-speed punishment while still delivering a smooth ride on the pavement. What's new? There are some very minor changes for 2017, such as power actuation of the crew cab's sliding rear window. But there is one major change to the lineup. The range-topping TRD Pro trim level returns after a 1-year absence. We recommend we bought a TRD Off-Road V6 4x4 for our long-term test, and we do it again. With strong go-anywhere credentials thanks to its all-terrain tires, Bilstein shocks, locking rear differential and crawl control, it doesn't break the bank like the admittedly impressive TRD Pro. The cab comes equipped with the 7-inch in-tune touchscreen navigation system, and a single comprehensive option package can add a tilt and slide moonroof, heated seats, automatic climate control, rear parking sonar, and blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert. Available in the full range of bed, cab and transmission choices, too. Trim levels and features. This year's Tacoma lineup has been expanded. The entry-level SR is the work truck of the bunch, with the value-oriented SR5 offering more equipment and more choices. Next up are the identically priced, very popular and well-equipped TRD Sport and TRD Off-Road variants. The two are identical on the inside, but hardware differences make the TRD Off-Road come across as the better deal. The more street-oriented Limited used to be the top dog, but that honor now belongs to the TRD Pro, a highly capable off-road machine that returns even better than before after a 1-year absence. Trim-tested, each vehicle typically comes in multiple versions that are fundamentally similar. The ratings in this review are based on our full test of the 2016 Toyota Tacoma TRD Off-Road Crew Cab 4x4, 3.5 liters V6, 6-speed automatic. Note, since this test was conducted, the current Toyota Tacoma has received some very minor equipment revisions, such as the power actuation of the sliding rear window. The TRD Pro is all new, but it is a low-volume model that is not part of this evaluation. Our findings remain broadly applicable to this year's Toyota Tacoma. Driving rating: the Tacoma steers and handles with quiet confidence on the road, but the V6 engine and its automatic transmission don't always respond quickly to inputs. All Tacoma 4x4s benefit from Toyota's off-road design emphasis, but the TRD Off-Road is particularly capable when the pavement ends. Comfort rating: this new Tacoma rides smoother and quieter than the one it replaces. The climate control system is refreshingly simple and effective. The seats are accommodating, but the high floor tends to make tall drivers wish for more adjustability. Interior rating: attractive interior is nicely laid out, with easily understood and effective controls. The cabin has plenty of space up front, but tall folks may disagree. Biggest shortcomings are the relatively tall step up to the cabin and odd driving posture, both side effects of the need for ground clearance. Utility rating: the Tacoma's composite bed has lots of smart cargo management features, and there's a decent amount of places for items in and around the cab. Its tow rating isn't quite class-leading, but it isn't far off the mark. Child seat fitment in the crew cab favors forward-facing seats and boosters. Technology rating: we generally like the touchscreen audio system because it has large virtual buttons and employs knobs for volume and tuning chores. Supports smartphones with a proprietary in-tune app instead of the more universal Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Lags behind Honda Line in advanced driver aids. Long-term road tests. To learn more about the Toyota Tacoma of this generation, read our updates from a full year of living with a 2016 Toyota Tacoma TRD Off-Road Crew Cab 4x4. We cover everything from seat comfort to real-world fuel economy. It's the same generation, and there are no significant year-over-year differences, so our observations still apply. Read long-term test other vehicles to consider. 2016 Chevrolet Colorado Crew Cab $35,000, 2017 Honda Line Crew Cab $35,580.